Sabadi Pinong. Welcome to my channel. My name's Kat and today I'm going to show you how to cook Khai Being. It is a seasoned baked egg. It's a super easy recipe. It's really good on the go and my kids love it. So let's run down the ingredients. First up, we need our eggs. We're going to use 24 today in our recipe. Salt, black pepper, the chicken bouillon powder, the mushroom seasoning, garlic powder. I'm going to use a sweet soy sauce, the Golden Mountain seasoning sauce. Some of the tools that I'll be needing is the oven, of course, because that's where we're going to bake it, a little mini muffin pan. That's what I bake my eggs in. And then also I have a special egg cracker I'll show you later in the video. So now that you know what's up, let's get cooking. I begin with a mini muffin pan in which I will bake my eggs. You could also bake your eggs in a cardboard egg carton. Place each egg large side down in the muffin pan. Next, we'll crack the top of the egg so that we can extract the egg yolk and white. I bought this egg cracking device on Amazon. You simply pull back the cracker and it creates this perfect circular perforation in the eggshell. We'll use this method to crack all of our eggs, removing the top and then adding the contents of the egg to a bowl. You might have to give the egg a little bit of a shake to release the suction so that that yolk can slide right out. Be sure to be gentle as we'll be using these eggshells, so just go ahead and place it back in your muffin pan. If you don't have an egg cracker, you could just use the back of a spoon to gently crack the egg, and then using your finger, you can peel the top away. Remove loose pieces of shell. We don't want those in our mixture. Discard the egg tops and then retain all of the egg bottoms. I like to get mine nice and straight in the muffin pan so that the filling process is much easier. Next, we'll add all of our seasoning to our eggs. We'll start with salt, chicken seasoning, mushroom seasoning, black pepper, garlic powder, Golden Mountain seasoning sauce, and sweet soy sauce. I'll use an immersion blender to mix all of my ingredients. You could use a hand mixer or you could use a whisk if you don't have a blender. I blend for about 3 minutes until everything is well combined, and you'll notice that there's a lot of froth on top. We do want to remove that froth. Once the froth is removed, I mix it by hand a little bit, and then I add it to a measuring cup with a spout. You could use a pitcher, or you could also use a funnel. I do this so that pouring the mixture back into the eggshell is easier. We'll fill each egg all the way to the top with our mixture and place back in the muffin pan. I bake on the center rack for 1 hour on 180 degrees Fahrenheit. After 1 hour, I raise the temperature to 200 and bake for 1 hour and 30 minutes. After baking, allow the eggs to cool completely before peeling. Once cooled, the eggs do peel a bit easy, much easier than just a traditional boiled egg. And these are just a really, really beautiful color. They're really fun. See, look how easy that peels. And when you slice into the egg, you'll notice that it's cooked all the way through and it has a very airy, spongy, fluffy texture. Thank you for joining me as I cook Khai Being baked seasoned eggs. These look really good. They're really pretty. What you'll notice is the black pepper usually sinks to the bottom portion of the egg. This happens during the cooking process, no matter how well you mix. I think it's just because the black pepper is a pretty heavy seasoning, but all the flavors really are dispersed throughout the egg. And you see it kind of takes on this greenish tint, and I think that's just from the yellow of the yolk mixed with a lot of the sauces and seasoning. It turns it this green color. So you could eat this whole. I like to slice mine long ways. You could also slice it in coins. So let me get a piece sliced here. And I definitely don't endorse my cutting technique. You probably might want to use a cutting board, but I don't know, I'm a risk taker. I cut right in my hand. All right, and if you look at these pieces, they're super, super squishy, and they have these fluffy air pockets in the egg as well. It gives it this really nice bouncy texture. I eat my baked egg with gel som. I'll link a video to this one showing you how to make it. It's a very delicious, spicy dipping sauce. I use fish sauce, Thai pepper, and a lot of other herbs to create it. But I just will dip it right in here. It's so good. Sap sap. You can make these in bulk. My kids eat through these super fast. I could make 50 of these, they'd be gone in a couple days. But these last pretty well in the fridge for a few days. I would say up to 5 days. They still taste pretty fresh. So if I do make a lot of these, I will only peel it when I'm ready to eat it. So these are good. I'm gonna eat all these. Well, that wraps up our episode of Baked Seasoned Egg. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, Tup Jai.